Hey everybody, Jay here. Welcome back to the Homestead. Today we're getting our wood yard back. So, bring you guys up to speed here. For those of you maybe just joining us here, my name is Jay. We live on an 18-acre property. We heat with an outdoor boiler. We also run a tree service. So here we go. Right here is our 3-season racks. We bought an IBC tote. We're gonna kind of see that idea. Say hi, Lucky. We're gonna entertain that idea for firewood. But anyways, today we're getting our wood yard back. To my left is all dead ash. We did the last 2 jobs here. That stuff's ready to split and go. We have a couple orders for that. I don't think we're gonna do that today. What we're doing today is cleaning up all this mess. You guys know who've been consistently following. I've already actually kind of gotten a third of this pile done. We had wood up to about here, and I finally gotten it somewhat cleaned up. We have a giant pile of split production wood to sell. We have some we have some orders for green wood that will be going out. But Dad's gonna come up, Homestead Jim's coming up. We're gonna blow through this pile here. I'm gonna set Dad up on the splitter. I'm gonna have him just run it, and I'm gonna feed him logs. We have a giant pile of boiler wood right here. I've been sorting it as I dig through whatever was under here. I don't even remember what's under there, that's the problem. So this is boiler wood. This is good. This will carry us into the end of the year, or end of the season for sure. We're gonna get through that pile of logs. We already have it here. Again, this is loose production wood. There is a plastic giant skin under there so we can scrape, dump in the trailer. So yeah, needless to say, it's just gonna be a busy day. I'll put you guys on some time lapse, but we are reclaiming our wood yard. No more of this. All done. All done with this mess. If I bring wood in, it needs to be sorted. Ready to go wood over there, logs to dry here, boiler wood here, production firewood to sell here. Okay, that's what we're doing. So stick around, Dad'll be here soon. And yeah, we'll get right into it. While we're waiting for Jim, Dad, while we're waiting for Homestead Jim, I'm gonna cut up some of these logs here. Get him staged, get him a pile to start. I'm gonna give him the 4-way. I'm not gonna have him screw with the 6-way. 4-way is gonna be a little easier for him. We're gonna set him up there. We're gonna have him blow out production wood. Anything that's clean and straight like this is getting turned into firewood to sell. All the ugly stuff is going into the furnace. My goal is to get through all this pile, and the stuff around the corner today. So Dad's coming up. We're gonna take advantage of it. So let's start cutting. Put you guys on some time lapse. So I just want to point out kind of how, look at Lucky just hanging out there. This is how I do it. If I'm cutting from a pile, oh, I can hear a chipper. They must be doing the what's it called there? Trimming around the poles there. This is all boiler wood. So I put this to the side. That's all production wood. We're gonna bring the splitter down when we're ready. But I could just scoop this up, drive it right over, dump it in our boiler pile. So as I'm cutting it and I get the cookies or the offcuts, I kick them to the side. That's all the good wood here. I don't want that to get mixed in. Not that Dad's gonna split that, but I try to keep it separate because I'll scoop right in with the bucket, go dump it in the boiler pile. Might even throw it right in the furnace today. Depends on how the furnace is doing. Oh, you wanna go see? Funny you should ask. Let's go see how our boiler's doing. Look at all this wood, folks. I hope you guys are enjoying. 177. Not a lot of smoke. Oh yeah. She's burning hot. We'll be standing in that a few times today. Standing in front of this to warm up. Cool. Keep working. right, Homestead Jim, fresh out of retirement. What'd you say on the way down?
Brand new knees.
2 brand new knees. Yeah, Dad had double knee replacement. They were what, 2 weeks apart?
2 weeks apart.
2 weeks apart, yeah. So Dad's been recovering. He's been slacking here. No presents on the homestead. Of course, he came up on the coldest day of the year. So, as you've been seeing, I got Dad all staged. We're gonna set him up. I'm just gonna keep him fed, help assist with the wood. We're just gonna blow it all out right in here, and I can manage it with the tractor. So let's start it up and get right to work. Well, folks, we did it. I'm not sure how much footage I got. The cameras kept freezing out. But man, look at this pile of firewood. Look at this sawdust here. This has got to be 6 inches deep. Dad went inside to finish his lunch, but look at this pile of wood. We got everything we had here pretty much done. These are all kind of ugly boiler logs, not really worried about it. Again, there's no waste here. Brute force ran, no trouble at all. Dad was a monster with it. But look at this pile here. Wow. So the ground is frozen. A lot of this is already sold. So we sold some greenwood. That's why I figured, hey Dad, come up and help me blow it out. But yeah, that is a giant pile if I've ever seen it. Put your best guess as how much wood you think that is. I really don't know, and I really don't care. So anyways, all those logs were gone. Everything you saw in the beginning is gone. We're just gonna sort through. These are just boiler logs. A lot of this is boiler wood. This giant oak stuff, I'm not gonna worry about it. Brendan is gonna come with his excavator with the screw and split those, save a hell of a lot of time. So I think that's pretty much it. We got a fair amount of boiler wood here, cut-offs as you saw. No waste at all. So thanks for watching. God bless. Thanks Dad for coming up. He's inside finishing eating, so I just wanted to wrap up. I had to recharge the camera. So God bless. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think. Like I always say, we'll see you guys out in the woods.